How well do I know it? It's been a while since I played it. But I remember. I guess you could say I remember the basic course you take through the game. I remember that first you get your teammates, you run around and find them, and then you go and do the stuff. Welcome to grind. That's okay. I like it'll be fun. I like grinding in this kind of game. I'm actually looking forward to playing it. I think I might want to. And we are going to beat Dragon Quest 2. So before we get into it, though, I'm going to take a really quick break because I'm kind of hungry and I think I should eat something real fast. So I'm going to take a break for just a little bit and then we'll come back and we'll play some Dragon Quest 2. So I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay. Excuse me. Alright, I've eaten something, and I'm now ready. Are you guys ready for Dragon Warrior 2? Yeah, we're going to play the American version of this game, because I don't have a translation for the Japanese version, and I don't think there's much... I mean, I'd rather just play the American version anyway. There's probably not too much of a difference. Couch blanket status, please. We're planning to do our laundry tomorrow, so you will see it next stream. You should see that blanket next stream. By the way, you like my layout for this game? Look at that! Look at that cool art I have of the characters. Kind of matches the in-game versions. If I remember correctly, the Japanese version of Dragon Quest II actually does not have that cool opening, does it? I think they added that for the American version. Let's just double check. Stepping on the box. I know I did that on purpose because I thought it looked cool when his foot went over the box. See, this is the title screen for the Japanese version of. They actually improved that for the American version. That's pretty cool. The American version is very nice. It's been a while since I played this game. Let's see if my save is still in here. Dark. And case. Welcome back, Dark. I assume this is near the end of the game. 24, 22, and 18 in their levels. So, yep, I've played through this before. I don't know, Case might be like some guy. I don't think that's me. I don't know. Anyway, let me see how far Case is. I don't know who Casey. Okay, so that's. I think that might have been a save that like came with the ROM or something. Let me see what his deal is. Oh wow, his levels are really high. Let me check my other save. Do the numbers align with the Japanese numbering? They do. Yeah, they do. They do. Even when, so like, I mean, we got the first 4 Dragon Quests as Dragon Warriors. I mean, they're called Dragon Warrior and not Dragon Quest, but other than that, game with the ROM, that's not how saves work. I don't know. That's not my save. I don't know where I got that from. Maybe I downloaded it or something. Okay, let me check this first one. We're strong enough. Oh, we must be max level then. Okay. So, I'll delete the Casey one, because I don't think that's my save. I would never have named my character Casey. Not at any point in my life would I have thought that was a good name. You want to go with all capitals. Fast. Casey is your name? I mean, Casey's a great name, Skittles. Is that your name? Or are you lying? Many years ago, a young warrior who was of the line of the great Erdrick came to Alfgard and defeated the dreaded Dragon Lord, restoring peace to the land. For many generations, the descendants of that warrior ruled Alfgard and the surrounding lands, including the kingdom of Moonbrook, across the eastern sea from Alfgard. No, that's right. You said it began with like a J or something. I forgot what was like. It's like Scott or something like that. I don't remember. Oh no, what's happening? Something happened. Something bad. What in the world is happening? Cried the king. Majesty, said the king's guard. The castle is besieged by the forces of Hargon the wizard. Hargon is here? Asked the king. Alas, sire, it is so. Then we must ride forth and do battle, for these castle walls shall not stand long against the evil magic of Hargon, said the king. Reginald Fizzlebottom? Ah, that's a good name, Skittles. I like it. It suits you. Good name. Get him, king! The king fled. Then the king spoke to the princess. Thy life is in danger, my daughter. Hide thyself now, and whatever happens to me, thou must be strong. But father, cried the princess. Hurry, commanded the king. I must go to warn my cousin, the king of Middenhall. Father, screamed the princess. They are here. Oh, such a brave beauty, the monster mocked her. The king was enraged. Touch her, and thou shalt not survive this day, he challenged the fiend. So, hissed the monster, thou must be the lord of this miserable sandcastle. But I think not for long. The Santa fake name uses Roosevelt Piledriver? Oh, that's a good one. Roosevelt Piledriver, huh? No, not the king. Then the princess gasped in horror. No, father, no. Sad music played. Oh, what a tragedy. What a tragedy indeed. Let me just check my phone real quick, said the narrator. No messages. Anyway, I must reach the king of Middenhall and let him know about the whatever that just happened. And so that dude bravely limped off while the castle burned. The end. That was a good game. Let's move on to the next one. thy wound looks serious. What has happened to thee? Never mind me, I must see the king. I have evil tidings that cannot wait. Alright then, well, we'll just carry you over here very slowly. Hear me, O king. Blah, blah, blah. Evil stuff happened. It's bad. You gotta stand against this evil. Flip, my heir. Thou hast heard the tale of this man. I am old, and this task must fall to younger hands. The destiny lies on that difficult road, just as it did for Erdrick the Great. For that, this voice is not right. This plot makes you embarrassed. Feeling when something is such uber levels of dork that it makes a shiver go up your spine. I've seen worse. For thou art of the line of Erdrick, and his doom is thine. Come with me now if thou art ready. Alright. I'm coming. Open the treasure chest and prepare for thy journey. Now listen closely, Flip. Seek out worthy companions along thy road. In Cannock and Moonbrook, there are those who are also of Erdrick's line. They will... But Moonbrook was destroyed, idiot. They will help thee, or something. What's that? Go now, my heir. Our fate is in thy hands. Well, I guess we're gonna take this. Hey, copper sword, and 50 gold pieces. Cool. Play RPGs a lot, sometimes you realize how dorky it sounds. Yeah, the these and thous I don't think they help. They kind of just make it more dorky, I think you're right. But, you know, it's just, I mean, I like that little intro is over in a couple minutes and you can just like start playing the game, right? That's pretty cool. It doesn't make you wait too long. I guess we should talk to all these people. What do you think? Although it makes me sad, they must go forth and seek their destiny. If thy path leads west of this castle, thou shalt reach the town of Leftwine. Remember to equip thyself with weapons and armor. Yeah, I know, I equipped it. Don't have any keys yet. There's different keys in this game. There's regular keys and there's silver and gold. They've got all the keys. That's a new addition to the Dragon Quest games. Different keys. Where does this go? Oh, it's one of those warps. Let's see where it goes. Probably can't go this way yet. Oh. Keep that in mind for later. Hey, as you play RPG, you become more invested in combat mechanics over the story. Yeah, I mean, both. I don't know, it really depends on the game, but both can be good. So it's okay for some games to have more emphasis on combat mechanics, and it's okay for some games to have more emphasis on story. And then whichever one it emphasizes should just be good. But sometimes games can do both really well, like, you know, the Persona games. Can't go in there. Can't talk to those. So that guy, he resurrects your people, right? I guess that's it for this. Oh, also there's an inn. Wait, can you go down there? Oh, you need a key for that. There's a dog. Hey, dog. Woof, woof. Okay, and you have some stuff, right? Oh, you just have herbs? Okay, we don't need that right now. Alright, time to grind. It's grinding time. Now, you know what I want to check, though? How do you save your game in this game? How do you save? Is it saved, like, I don't remember how you save in the other Dragon Quests. Go back and talk to the king? Because I need to check something real quick. I do. want it. I think I have save states for this game too. Let me see what save states I have. But yeah, this is the final castle. These are like all the bosses and stuff. Atlas. Oh, don't go that way. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. So I have some... 6. Okay, so those last 2 are clear, in case I wanted to use them. Just wanted to check that. Okay. You got 4 hours into Ni no Kuni 2, and you have no room to talk about your dorky stories. How is Ni no Kuni 2? You played the first. You liked the first one, right? How do you like the second one compared to the first one so far? What? Oh, what the fuck? Oh man, really? Oh, because of the save. Oh no, because of the save state. I fucked up the save, didn't I? There's no way to get it back, is there? I should have made a save state for that shit. Well, let's have to start a new game real quick. Ah, that's fine. I didn't do anything anyway. I should have checked the save states first before like trying to play. All right. Buttery. You should feel good about that, Skittles. Chrono Cross holds the record for strangest, most convoluted RPG plot. That's fair. I know, already at level 50, I'm good at this game. Plot in Chrono Cross is incredibly poorly constructed. Why did you say Chrono Cross twice? I don't know, Skittles. Maybe because you secretly just love Chrono Cross. All the time, Skittles. Sometimes I stare at your sentences and wonder what the hell you were thinking. No, I never do that, Skittles, because everything you say is perfect. Ni no Kuni 1 is one of your favorite new games the last 10 years. That's fair. It's reasonable. So part 2 has a lot to live up for. Like, as far as recent RPGs, I guess it would be way up there. I think Persona 5 is better. But... still. Yeah, it is one of the better RPGs of the last 10 years. Maybe it's the second best. What other RPGs were there? I mean, I'm not counting action RPGs as RPGs. So, although I mean, even Ni no Kuni is kind of actionist, but I mean, we can count that as an RPG. Let's see. I don't know. There's really not a lot of like traditional RPGs that have come out lately. Because, like, even the Xeno games, those are not, like, traditional RPGs. Those are more, like, their own thing. I mean, they're kind of RPG-ish. So there's that, too. Yeah, I don't think that Ni no Kuni 2 had, Studio Ghibli actually working on it. So they were just like reusing the same engine or something, but probably doesn't look quite as nice as Ni no Kuni 1 with some of its animation. Completely different. Hard to get used to. That's cool though. I mean, I liked it. I appreciate that they changed it up. You know, more series should do that. You know, just change up things. I mean, Ni no Kuni 1's battle system was fine, but it wasn't anything amazing. So I think that changing it up is okay. And I don't know. I'm a little. I don't need another game with like that kind of pet-based system. So like Ni no Kuni 2 is like more of just like a action RPG kind of thing, isn't it? I don't know. No, all I know is I think it's more action based somehow. Well, I don't know the specifics. I haven't really looked at it that much. All right. Now this time. Go out there and we're gonna grind. Pet-based stuff, but it's not turn-based like the first one. So it's like not even, it's like less RPG. Does it still like go to a different battle screen? Like, what is the battle system like? If you had to compare it, is it like Star Ocean-ish? Anyway, I do want to try it. I just don't know when I'll have time, but at some point. I should probably go back and finish the first Ni no Kuni as well. Never finished it. Maybe I could finish it on stream. But although the next games, like after we're finished with Zelda, the next game I want to do, I might want to go back and finish Dragon Quest Builders. And then aside from that, I also really want to finish Danganronpa V3 on stream. Those two games are my priorities after Zelda, as far as new games go. Never liked the Star Ocean style of fights? Well, I like it in Star Ocean 2. I'm not sure about the later Star Oceans, but I like Star Ocean 2 a lot. The battle system, it takes some getting used to, but I don't know, I think it's pretty cool. You platinum trophied it. Surprisingly tough one, huh? I don't actually go out of my way to like I try to ignore trophies as much as possible, I think, so. Even if I really like a game, like even with the Dark Souls games, which would be like my favorite game, I ignore the trophies as much as I can. Unless you get something tangible in the game for getting them. Like, in the game Catherine, you got the next level already. Nice. In Catherine, for doing certain achievements, you would like unlock songs for the jukebox, and it was enough of an incentive for me to like actually kind of go out of my way to do a lot of them. I didn't get all of them, but all right. Good pace so far. We're at level 2. We'll just hang around here until we get to level 3. And then we'll go look for the next town. No huge trophies neither. That's fair enough. Even if I love a game, I try to ignore trophies as much as possible, just based in principle. I ignore the trophies, but unless another one was Bayonetta. I think that, for some reason, I don't remember why, but you unlock, by doing some of the trophies, you unlocked, I think you could unlock, like, special weapons or something by doing them. So I wanted to unlock those weapons. Most of the time, unless there's something in-game you get that's tangible, otherwise I make it a policy to ignore those, personally. Because I just hate achievements that much. Would it be bad to be over here? A few more enemies now. It's not too bad, though. Well, yeah, so I mean, if we get the chance, I would definitely like to try Ni no Kuni 2. I also want to play that Xenoblade 2 game. We should catch up with the Xenoblade games at some point. I don't know. It's hard to... There's some games I want to catch up on. Oh, I still have never played... I still need to play Neo as well. Alright, so let's see. I need to play... What do I need to play after Zelda? I need to play Danganronpa V3. I need to finish Dragon Quest Builders. Those two. I definitely want to catch up with Neo. There's also Yakuza. The new Yakuza games. I wanted to catch up with those. I think those would have to have... Why am I anti-achievement? Well... You just ignore them? Let's see. I don't like... The fundamental thing about achievements I don't like is how they... Based on just the way they are, the way that system is, they infect... Their nonsense infects all games. Because... Aside from Nintendo games, which is one thing to like about Nintendo, every game is required to have achievements, you know, and that's really bullshit. And it does affect the way games are designed. There's really nothing good about them, you know. The whole point of achievements is basically to pad games and to provide like padded content to like keep you playing. And it's essentially is to like the whole point of it is like. The whole thing with gamer score is to like prey upon like your psychological need to compete with other people to like have to increase your score. It's all about, you know, basically providing more quote content to keep you playing so that you can increase your gamer score. That kind of thing. And it's just and the fact that they have to be in every game, it's just, I think it's one of the things that kind of contributes to like how a lot of modern games are very homogenized and they're all very samey, that kind of thing, you know? You know, games have always had like achievements of some type. I mean, for a long time, you know, there's always like extra things you can go, like it's 100%ing, that's fine, but when you have this homogenized system of like where every game is required to have this type of thing, gamer score, to be a part of that, it just kind of, I feel like it affects all, you know, every game in a negative way, potentially. I mean, it affects gaming as a whole in a negative way. Brigand attack? No! Brigand, you beat me! How did you do that? I thought I was insulated from your nonsense. I know people always defend achievements by saying, well, it might get you to do something that you never thought of before, you know? They could be good. But really, like, honestly, that's like 1%. That's one, you know, and you don't need achievements to, like, get you to do something interesting or different. If you want to do something interesting or different in a game, just do it. I mean, there's better ways to, like, encourage that. You don't, and the vast majority of achievements is just nonsense bullshit. It's padding. And I don't know, I have this feeling that it tends to, it's just one thing that makes game designers more lazy, is my suspicion. I mean, just look at modern gaming. Just look at the games that are out there. Like, look at how homogenized everything is. Achievements are one thing that contributes to that, and we'd all be better. Gaming would be better off if they were just gotten rid of. Like, we're better off without them. So, just out of principle, I ignore them as much as possible. Because I resent them, because it's just a part of, like, it's just a part of the nonsense of, like, of bullshit that, like, makes modern games worse. So, I don't like them. I resent them. That's why. But that's just me. If you like to go out there and achieve, then go right ahead. And, you know, I mean, if you really like a game enough to, like, want to do the achievements, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I can understand. I mean, like, I almost verge on... The only thing that keeps me from doing that is, like, my kind of active dislike for them. But, you know, there games like Dark Souls and, like, games that I really like a lot, I almost want to, like, do the achievements just for the sake of it, because I do have that kind of... But, you know, I also recognize that I have, like, inside me that desire to, like, complete things, you know? I have that too, you know? Like, I always want to, like... if I really like a game, I want to 100% it, you know? I want to, like, complete all the stuff and do all the things. But, so I resent, though, when, like, when gaming goes out of its way to take advantage of that and, like, prey upon that. Like, realizing that, you know, people have that kind of sickness, that they're prone to that kind of addiction, and, you know, they purposefully, like, exploit that. That's just, it's not good. It's not a good thing. So I resent it. I resent when they take it, like, try to exploit me like that. But some games I'll give a pass to, that kind of thing. And it is also better if it's not part of a unified structure. Like, if a game has, quote, achievements in its own way, like just things you can accomplish, that's better because it's less homogenized and it's more unique. I mean, obviously, games are gonna have stuff like things for you to do. And, like, you know, they're perfectly fine for games to have challenges or, like, you know, end game stuff, like, you know, or, like, things you can, you know, just various little things, challenges, you know, it's fine for games to have stuff like that. I just, you know, when it's all part of, like, when it's required for a game to have that. But that's, you know, like, it's so ingrained, heavily ingrained in, like, the PlayStation and Xbox ecosystem, that it just sucks, because, like, if you want to make a game for those platforms, or Steam, you're forced as a game designer to have it. That sucks, you know, that's just really horrible. It's stupid to have trophies for unavoidable maintenance. Yeah, I mean, but they do that because, and the reason why they do have dumb trophies like that, the reason why they do is because they're literally forced to put, like, the publishers force them to put achievements in the game. They have no choice. So that's because they're actually, like, forced to be in the game, you know, you're gonna see, like, stupid achievements for, like, bullshit stuff because they're required to have that stuff in there so that the game can be part of the gamer score thing, you know? And that's just bullshit. But it's a product of the system. You know, games shouldn't be forced to be part of the system. Like, that's really the worst thing about it. But because they know that some people actually care about gamer score and, like, actively, like, hunt down achievements to increase their gamer score, like, you know, they'll stick just, like, bullshit achievements in there just so that they know that they'll get a certain percentage of people, like, playing it. Which is why gamer score is it's a stupid thing in the first place. I mean, it's just a stupid thing. Like, it's not even so much achievements that is bad, it's gamer score that's, like, the worst thing. Gamer score. Like, that should be abolished. Gamer score should be abolished. That's the worst. Like, it fucks with people's addictions and, like, gets them to, like, fucking, you know, just waste their time doing this bullshit. And then, you know, it makes, like, the developers feel like they have to put achievements in so that they can get those people playing. It's just it's a bad system. It's a bad system. That's why you gotta fight the system, man. You gotta fight it. That's what I think about that. Let's talk about it while I just run it. Hey, we're at level 4 now. Alright, so we've already, I think we're probably ready to move on to the next town. I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. Yeah, too many scores. You have an excellent credit score? I think I have an excellent credit score too. At least the last I checked. Alright, so... trying to remember where to go. Let's go this way. What is the correct religion? The correct religion is Flipsiderism. It's where you follow this cool guy, Flipsider, and you basically do whatever he tells you to do. Because he's a cool guy, he'll tell you to do cool things, so that's why you follow him. Makes sense, right? So that is the correct religion. Flipsiderism. like witchcraft? It is. It's a lot like witchcraft. Alright, so... Here's a town. Where does Jen put in the flip side? I'm still trying to convert her. She isn't quite sold on it. No worry, we'll get her. Welcome to Left Wine. Hey, we found Left Wine. Alright, so... Hopefully this guy has... We need to find a guy who sells weapons. I'm gonna buy any wing... or, we probably want to buy some herbs at some point, but not quite yet. Luck be with thee. Bow wow! Well, so far so good. Northward lies the castle of Cannock, my friends. Dost thou think it was Hargon who attacked Moonbrook instead of the flame? I do. Yes, I think so too. But maybe not. But I cannot think of anyone else with such power. Alright, well, good talk. Weapons and armor. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so we have a copper sword right now. And the best weapon you have is the chain sickle. What do we have? 142? And there's chainmail and leather shield. Well, leather shield would help. Let's start with that. And we need to save up, what, about 400 for that chain sickle? Alright, so our next quest is to take the time to get the best weapons and armor from here. Wait a second. Did I not just buy a fucking shield? What? Where is it? Where's my shield? Oh. You took a bit from here. Wait a second. How does this system work again? How do I equip this thing? I don't want to throw it. What the fuck, man? It's in my items, but I can't seem to equip it. What? That's weird. Herbs mod. Do. What? That's weird. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, what? Wait, how did I just do that? Oh, you have to... I see. Okay. Now I have the copper sword. You have to click on the sword first, then it takes you to the armor separately. Oh, okay. Alright, we got all this stuff equipped. Well, let's go run around and kill things. Well, let's see if there's anybody else here who has, like, useful information or something. I don't think we can sleep yet. Or the apartment mouse. Where's the apartment? The apartment mouse will never be part of my religion. Unless we can get him to, like, you know, commit ritualistic suicide. Alright, you're a house of healing. It's good to know. This is another really good game for the Famicom, by the way. This is 212. This is going to be high on the list after we complete this, I'm sure. What did we give Dragon Quest 1? Like an 8? This game probably will get a 9, right? 9. Yeah, this will probably get high up there on my rankings, I think. Drakey's and Iron Ants. Let's give it a try. They should give more money and more money experience. They're a little bit tougher, but they're not too bad. Not too bad. We can take them. 10 experience, 9 gold. Okay, so not a ton of gold, but it'll all add up, hopefully. Alright, well, I think we probably want to do more grinding around here. So anyway, so you're playing, wait, so Ni no Kuni 2, was that on Switch? Is Ni no Kuni 2 on Switch? How are you playing that? Are you playing that on Switch, or are you playing the PS4? I thought that was PS4 only, actually. Do you have a PS4, Skittles? You don't have a PS4, do you? I know you have a Switch, obviously. But I don't think you have it. For some reason, I don't think you have a PS4. So how are you playing it, on PC or PS4? Do you have a PS4? What systems do you guys have? Oh, you do have a PS4 because you said that you could have got Bloodborne if you wanted. Don't you? Didn't you? Okay, so you have PS4 and Switch, just like me. Cool. Oh, you bought the PC version? Okay. Do you feel that that was a good decision? Is there any bugs, or how is the port okay, or is the PC version decent? I mean, I would probably buy it on PS4, I think. I don't know, for when it comes to games like that, I tend to I don't really trust the PC versions. Plus, my computer isn't that great. I think I'm probably better off with the PS4 version in most cases. It's the Xbox community I've always disliked. Yeah, it seems like they wouldn't have a good community. It just seems like people who own Xbox wouldn't be, they wouldn't make up a good community somehow. Never played an Xbox system? Me neither. I've never owned an Xbox system, and that'll probably never change. Because I just don't have much reason to. You know what's weird is that I keep expecting a bunch of shadows to pop out and run around me because I've been playing so much Zelda. But not in this game. The screen just flashes and you're in the battle. Maybe we should just try heading north and see how far we can get. I don't know. These guys they're not exactly strong, but they're strong enough to the point where I'm going to need to rest every 3 or 4 battles, so I don't think trying to go north from here yet is a good idea. At least not until we level one more time. I don't think I'll ever own an Xbox system. Xbox is just it's all wrong for me. Everything they do is wrong. The lack of exclusives, the type of games they invest in, the controllers, everything about the system. I don't even like the UI at all. If Dragon Quest XI gets localized on Switch. Yeah, it does seem like a cool game. I hope it gets localized on Switch and 3DS. The 3DS version is the one where it's both screens are it's shared between 2D and 3D. You get both versions at the same time. That seems really cool. But I mean, I would love to check out the Switch version as well. What are the differences between the Switch and the 3DS version? Most of those gamers who jack off the system specs and care little for the actual game. I know, that's exactly. I don't understand why people do that. I guess there's always been people who mainly cared about technology. Going back to Next Gen magazine. The magazine that was all about specs. I always hated that magazine. That's the 3DS version. You buy it for 3DS too if they both came out. Yeah, but then again, having it on, anytime I have a choice, I always want to play everything on Switch. So I bet it would be great on Switch too. I'd love to know the differences. But it sounds good in 3DS. But if it's on Switch, Switch is such a great portable system. You almost don't need it on 3DS. Right. I know people who say that too. Uh-oh. I hope we're not in trouble here with this battle. We'll probably be okay, but these guys aren't dying fast enough. Uh-oh, we might not be okay. Uh-oh. Okay, we should just barely make it. I pushed my luck a little too much. Oh, good. That was well timed. Already level 5, not bad. Yeah, I especially these days, I think as the systems get more and more powerful, it just seems like more and more diminishing returns on graphics. The difference between PS4 and PS3 is really not that big. And it seems like the next system, whatever it is going to have even less difference. Unless they just, like... They should probably, like, wait another 5 years, quite honestly, before, like, coming out with a new system. Because at this point, it doesn't seem worth it. I see people who run out to buy a 4K TV. Exactly. I don't know why you would... I mean, I'm sure a 4K TV is cool and all, but... You go and have to have 3D. You thought it was a neat novelty for like 2 days and never played with it again. Yeah, that could be cool though, with the right movies, I guess. I do have like a bunch of 3D glasses that I've like sort of saved up from like going to various movies, all in a drawer. So having a 3D TV might be kind of nice, just so that we can have some friends over. I'll sit around and watch a 3D movie or something. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being interested in this. I mean, the specs, being interested in it, there's nothing wrong with that, but they just put too much a lot of people put too much emphasis on it. You know what I mean? Will I beat first this or Breath of the Wild? Good question. Maybe Breath of the Wild. So, I'm going to, as you guys know, I'm going to be going to a convention next week. So we're not going to be streaming much next week. And then over that convention, I will try to, progress enough in Breath of the Wild that we're ready to beat it when I come back. So we might beat Breath of the Wild first. This game's going to take a while, probably. 3D Fliptendo. Now that would be worthwhile. You know what bothers me is when people describe a game that's like very realistic looking or has you know, really high specs, like high definition, high frame rate. They describe that as like beautiful. Like you hear that a lot, like, oh, this game looks so beautiful, when what they really mean is realistic. So in other words, it's funny how a lot of people seem to view realism and beauty as the same thing, and that always bugs me. Because, you know, beauty doesn't have anything to do necessarily with realism. Probably should go heal after this battle. That's right. It's all about the quality of the game, not the graphics. And even with the graphics, art style still matters more than specs. Like the Crysis games. I don't know anything about the Crysis games. Are those like some kind of crazy open world games or something? I don't know anything about those. How much money do we have? Probably don't have enough, but just want to check. I'll find out when I talk to this guy. Oh, 173? Okay, we need a bunch more. But we're making progress, we're getting there. Obsession with realism is what got us those brown gray theme games. That's true, and you know, they are getting away from that a little bit, the brown and gray, you know. But yeah, still does seem like there's an unhealthy obsession with realism. A lot of people. Check out these realistic water and shadow effects. Isn't this a great game? Exactly. You know, I think that something like Zelda, like artistically looks about as good as any other game, quite frankly. Like, I don't think Horizon Zero Dawn necessarily looks better than Zelda, just because it has, like, better specs or whatever. Oh, I got a Metagore for free. That's a good deal. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't care about it too much anymore. It's been a long time since realism has, like, impressed me. Usually if a game is like incredibly realistic, it's probably not that good of a game. Usually. I mean, these days. Chasing specs, always do that for the next game, never satisfied. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're ultimately just, I don't know. They just want realism for some reason. They want it to look like real life. They want it to look like you're playing real life. Like you're moving real people around with the controller. Oh, wait a second. What is this? Ghost Mouse. Well, I killed him. Okay. Didn't see that guy before. If you wanted realistic graphics, you go outside. Exactly, Brayden. Hey, you're back? Yeah, you missed the end of Zelda 2. Sorry, Sapphire Drew. The Grand Palace took us, like, I don't know, maybe like 40 minutes. It didn't take too long. I think it took 3 attempts to get through it. Outside. That's this game where you run around in this open world and there's like nothing to do. Oh, also it's pay to win. The outside game is pay to win because anywhere you go, you walk around, there's all these shops selling things for real money. Can you believe it? Talk about a pay to win game. Now that's bullshit, my friends. I don't know why you'd play that game. It's a scam. This outside game, one giant scam. And I heard there's content on a disc that they shipped it. There's DLC that was shipped on the disc. Can you believe that? But it never has frame drops. Not necessarily. It does have frame drops and lag. Sometimes it depends on how much sleep you've got. If you haven't been sleeping that well, sometimes you just kind of like things will just kind of like go like it'll just jerk around, you know. Or if you drink alcohol or you're on drugs, the frame rate can go down. And there can be some lag. There can be some lag. You gotta be careful. Speedrun minimalist percent. There's no shit. There you go. There you go, Sapphire Drew. Just remember to always, when you're playing the outside game, load from a save state. If things don't go well. Like if you go to work and you get fired from your job, just load from a save state and try something different. Kill your boss ahead of time, so he can't fire you. Assassinate him. And outside, whenever I go to someone's house, they immediately turn aggressive. Yeah. Such bullshit. Man, outside has got some bullshit mechanics. Who designed outside? Whoever it was is a psycho. Not a good... That's bad game design. That's artificial difficulty in the outside game. Artificial difficulty. I mean, you gotta work at a job. By the way, that's tedious. The job system where you have to go work to get money. A lot of it is just like doing these manual labor and like menial tasks over and over again. Who thought that was fun? Bad game design. That's what it is. Buying herbs outside is completely different. Yeah, it's a different kind of thing, those herbs. They can have status effects of various kinds. So I love outside since it's so punching, there's only one life with no continues. Yeah, that's the good part about it, Brigand. But they gotta work on the combat. The problem with outside, though, Brigand, is the combat, it needs work, you know? I mean, there's a really harsh stamina system with the combat in outside. Plus, you can't just attack, you gotta find, if you attack the wrong person, then the consequences are just a little too severe. And you never know who you can attack and get away with it, you know? Artificial difficulty. The battles have backgrounds, so I did. Oh yeah, the battles... Yeah, why do the battles in this game not have backgrounds? Is it because there's multiple enemies in this game? I don't know why. That was a cool thing about 1 that they didn't carry over for some reason. I don't know why they didn't do that. Oh, level 6, that's good. Alright, we're We are getting stronger. We're probably strong enough to go explore to the north now, but we'll go ahead and just kill a few more things before we do that. Get some more money. It would be nice to get a better weapon. The battle music in this game is so good. All the music in this game is great. I think the first game's overworld theme was probably better, but I think I actually prefer the battle music in this game. This battle music is something really cool about it. Stop tapping the table. Oh my, oh yeah. Well, I was putting my foot up, sorry. Sorry, was it making like a loud noise? Let me see what the audio sounds like right now. I'm just gonna plug in. I'm gonna tap the table and see how it sounds. Okay, that time I banged it. What if I just like that? What if I put this can down? How does that sound? Yeah, you can hear that. Ow. You can really hear that. It picks up those sounds really well. Do you think my microphone is loud enough? Let me check. I don't think it went down. It should be fine. That's fine, I think. It's probably fine. Yeah, chasing down metal slimes in real life would be very tiring. My audio quality has always been great voice-wise, just don't touch the table. Yeah, well thank you. I paid enough for this microphone, I hope it should be decent. It's like, I mean it's a semi-expensive microphone, it's like $100 or something. It's Blue Yeti microphone. I've had it for a few years now, I hope it continues to last. Hey, one Omegavido Game God. I'm gonna call you Game God, I guess. How much I love you? I love you too, Game God. Oh, Omega Video Game God. Oh, okay. I'm bad at reading, sorry. It makes more sense now. I think you were here before, right? Yep. We're gonna play all Dragon Quest 2. Blue Yeti, a cream that old people use for muscle aches? I don't know, maybe. It's a microphone brand. It might also be a cream for old people. But if so, I've never heard of it. I am not an old person and I don't use cream. Except on my donuts. I will eat donuts with cream, but that's different. Different kind of cream. Or is that Blue Emu? It might be Blue Emu? I have no idea. No idea, Skittles. I'm not familiar. What brand of old people cream do you use, Skittles? Do you use old Blue Emu? Or, this is the oldest person on Twitch. I'm only 40. I'm only like halfway through my life. I'm 40 years old. I'm gonna live until at least 80. I've gotta live a long time. You know why? Because I've got a lot of Famicom games I gotta play through. And then there's Super Famicom games, there's TurboGrafx-16 games, there's Genesis games, there might even be some new games. There's so many video games we have to play. So I have no choice, I have to keep living for the sake of video games. That's why I'm gonna eat healthy, I'm gonna exercise, and I'm gonna be 80-year-old man. I'm gonna be still on Twitch, we're gonna be playing at that point we'll be up to PS2 Mania. We'll be playing through every PS2 game. Those are my retirement plans, yep. Do you think in Do you think in 40 years Twitch TV will still be around, and so people will still be doing like this same thing? Or do you think it'll all be virtual reality then? I wonder. I'm getting close to the amount of gold I need at this point. I can check my gold level. Oh, look at... Okay, yeah, we're getting close. We need a little bit more, though. Retirement homes will look like arcades. They don't even have arcades now anymore. I wish. I wish arcades were, like, still a thing. Oh, hey! Vidisurugi, thanks for the raid. I need to make a... I still have yet to make an alert for raiding, because that's a newer thing, but I should really do that. Hey, thanks for the raid. Appreciate that. Hello, Alpha Female and Macarbiter. How's it going? Welcome to Dragon Quest II. We just beat Zelda 2 a little bit ago. And now we're on to this game. We're going to play through it. It's going to take a long time, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it because it's worth it, because this is a good game. It deserves to be played through. At least you're old enough to live in a retirement arcade? Retirement arcade. Yeah, me too. That sounds pretty fun. I mean, you know, it's not that far off, because retirement homes, like, all have Wiis now, and they, like, all play Wii bowling, so... It's funny, they literally do play video games at retirement homes now. They literally do play video games, like a thing that they all have, all the old people. My grandma plays Wii bowling still. She does that all the time. She loves Wii bowling. And they still do that, too. Even though the Wii is like 2 generations ago now. More Sims 4 with chat making the calls. So, like, when you say the calls, like, what the chat is deciding, like, what you do, or like, what are there choices you make, or what are you talking about there? Black Mirror episode where the future they have virtual reality for people from the 80s. You mean like virtual reality where you can go back to the 80s and like that would be cool. I've seen only a couple of Black Mirror episodes. But I like the ones I've seen. The Wii, I know the Wii has crappy specs, so fuck it. Yeah, I want it to be walking distance of Cafe 80s, and I want the Cafe 80s out of Back to the Future Part 2. That particular one. That's the one I want. How much money do we have? Where does it say, your money? Oh, okay. When we get to 400, then I think we'll have enough. It's a real sad episode. All the things, every person that comes to the house, they kill. What? You kill people in Sims 4? You kill everyone. What? You kill people in Sims 4? Is it like an RPG? Do you, like, get gold and experience for killing people? Do you level up? How does that work? You can murder people in Sims 4? That's weird. Really? Really? So you're basically doing the same thing I was doing. You're just grinding in Sims 4? I've never played a Sims game beyond the first... I played the first Sims a little bit. You know, it was kind of fun. Never really picked one up after that. As long as it has NES emulators and Super Mario Maker, you're happy? Yeah, those are good things to have. Well, Super Mario Maker is still a thing. I think they... I agree with Mr. Leo that they need to re-release that for Switch. That would be a real smart move. But Super Mario Maker is still a thing that people like. We should have enough now. Let's go buy a new weapon. We could buy chain armor. I don't know if we should get the armor or the weapon. Probably the armor? I don't know. Oh, we can't afford the chain. Let's get the weapon. Chain sickle. No more room? What? Uh-oh. Can I sell things to you? Oh, you can't sell... What the fuck do I do then? Oh, I've got 4 herbs now. Can I sell my clothes? What are these... I don't need these clothes, right? Maybe you have to go to the item shop to sell things? All the characters in the house are people in chat, too. Oh, really? Oh, wow, that's interesting, Didasugi. I guess I have to confess I have no idea how these new Sims games work. What's the wrong thing? I had no idea. I'll have to look into that sometime, I guess. Sims is EA. Fuck those fucking fuckers. That's true. Unless you're pirating it, then carry on. That's fair. What they did to SimCity. Right. I heard... I mean, I don't know the specifics, but I heard that there was some bullshit there. Now we can buy this. Okay. So... change cycle. So presumably that increased our attack power a lot. Let's go ahead and sell this old weapon. Although we could keep it. Nah, let's just sell it. I mean, we won't be getting a second party member for a while. So let's just go ahead and sell the copper sword. Okay, so maybe now we could be ready to like try to go farther north. I think we probably are. Let's go ahead and head north now. You ordered all your friends. You created all your friends in a Sim game years ago. Yeah, I think I remember like when people used to do that with Sims 1. They'd all just live in a house and something go super fast to see who could die in what order. It was a science experiment. That sounds like a good experiment. You drowned in the pool. Nice, Skittles. Good job. Congrats. Congrats on your drowning. So, now we want to go to... There's like another town up here with... Is that it? There's like, we're looking for our second party member. And I seem to remember that you have to like chase him around or something. So I think we need to like go around and like ask around and look for clues. If I remember correctly. So I think we need to do that here. Jail. Can you talk to people through the jail doors? I want to talk to you. Oh, it works. What does it matter if people steal things? The world is doomed no matter what happens. Well, that's a real self-defeatist attitude. What do you think? Psst, I'll tell you a secret. There's a silver key that opens a doors of silver. Alright, it makes sense, thanks. If thou would speak to the prisoners, do so through the barred doors. Advice. Alright, this guy's just a healer. Don't require anything. Good luck and hey, let's be careful out there. You see that with ant farms? Ant farms? What, create all your... I guess the rise of the Sims, like games benefited from to real ants everywhere. You would just... You mean you would just like see which ants lived and which died? For fun? Too bad you can't make the ants actually look like your friends. Hello? What's with this white thing here? Is this a bed? Who art thou, a friend of my brother's? Yeah. Then I'll give thee some advice. My brother has gone searching for the Spring of Bravery, but he travels slowly. Okay, so... Her brother must be the person I'm looking for. Our second party member. We should probably go and try to find him. Welcome to Cannock Castle. I have heard of a cave far to the east in which the Spring of Bravery rises. To the east, okay. That's where we're going then. Well, I don't know. Are we ready yet? You might be ready. Oh, good. We can save here. My son, Bran, has already left. Bran, huh? Is that like his default name? Yeah, I will record my deeds. Let's save. Alright, we gotta go find that dude's son. Oh, excuse me. How many of you guys in the chat have played this game before, Dragon Quest II? Through the tool shop, right? Then we need to sleep in the inn. What do you have to say? Listen closely. Our prince has studied the ways of magic. Though with heavy armor or weapons he has no skill. Still, he seeks to fight evil. Well, then he's okay with me. Alright, I guess we're gonna try to go this way. See if we can survive the journey. You never played any Dragon Quest games ever? Weren't you talking about maybe trying the first game, Skittles? I remember when we were playing the first Dragon Quest, I think you were saying that you were thinking about trying it. You were thinking about trying the Super Nintendo version that's like easier. Like more streamlined. Weren't you? Oh, you played the Super Nintendo version, Mr. Leo? I see. The Game Boy Color. Oh. Yeah, those must be the Super Nintendo versions, right? That were ported to the Game Boy Colors? Yeah, the Super Nintendo one that has like 1 and 2, right? That's the one. Oh, Wild Mouse. I haven't seen one of those before. I don't know if it's strong. It doesn't seem too strong. Dragon Quest 8 is worth playing. It's good access. I know, Dragon Quest 8, that's like one of the most... It's ironic, but that's one of the most modern of the Dragon Quests, right? 8? But then there's 10, which is the MMO. That's weird. I'm curious about that one. The Android port of Dragon Quest 1? Android port, huh? That's probably just like the Super Nintendo one, right? I think that's the one that like gets continually ported to all these systems. Shame on you. Just don't play 7. You enjoyed it a lot, but good lord, that game will last forever. I've heard that about 7, but I still want to play it at some point, you know? The Japanese, like, that's one of their favorite in this series. I mean, there's got to be something good about it. I want to try it. I want to try Dragon Quest 7. Someday, we will do it. We'll play through it on stream, we'll take our part of it. We'll take the time we need. Alright, so are we ready for this? We do have herbs. 47 hit points. Are we ready for this cave? Let's give it a try. How much money do we have? 151. We don't have... Let's give it a try. We have 4 herbs right now. We can always use herbs if we need them. I think we're gonna be okay. Seven is like... That was the first one to use, like, 3D graphics as well, right? It almost has kind of like an isometric kind of look, like, kind of like... No. Like Final Fantasy Tactics, almost, doesn't it? In terms of the way it looks, I think. Like, I think it has sprites on a 3D background. I like the girl character in 7. Maribel, she's a total bitch and never lets up. Huh. Sounds good. I want to play that game. Well, you know. I don't know. I want to play it, but it, like a lot of games, I don't know when I'll ever get the chance. But it's one of these days. One of these days I'll play it. Hey, I'm only 40. I've still got so many years left. Hopefully I don't get some kind of disease or something. As long as I don't get cancer, I'll have plenty of time to play video games. Let's just hope that I need to keep in good health, eat a lot of vegetables, you know, get plenty of sleep, and, you know, live a long time so I can play more video games. That's the important thing, right? The original PS1 version of 7 had that look. The 3DS port is a total 3D remake. Yeah, see, if I were to play it, I would want to play the original. Because I would want to, like, just see how it's like. And then after I played it, I could check out the 3DS remake, of course. Did they streamline the 3DS remake? I'm sure they did, right? What did we just get? An herb? So we have 5 now. Good. I mean, we have tons of healing, so we should be okay for this cave. How much do herbs restore? Probably like around 30. So we don't want to use one yet. Chronic thumb fatigue from too many video games. Oh, I hope that doesn't happen. Uh-oh, it's a big cobra. We need 4 damage. Okay, but we still killed him in 1 hit, though. Alright, not too worrisome. Not too bad. Oh, he poisoned us? Oh, that's not good. I don't have an antidote. Uh-oh. That sucks. I hope the poison runs out eventually. That sucks. I don't like being poisoned. I don't know, I mean, like, it's possible I could get, like, you know, arthritis or something like that, or carpal tunnel. That would be the worst. I hope, and also it would affect my job. I hope that doesn't happen, but we'll see. Yeah, I think Ni no Kuni was a PS3 exclusive. That was like one of, you know, when people bring up PS3 exclusives, that was always one of like the main ones. You know, that and like Tokyo Jungle and you went around in the circle. Oh, another treasure. Okay, that's good. Gold. Not much though. Yeah, that is a PS3 exclusive. So, PS3 has some good exclusives, I believe. I mean, Demon Souls would be, like, the #1, like, most important, best PS3 exclusive. But then there's that, there's Tokyo Jungle, and I think there's a couple others. I don't remember offhand, but I'm pretty sure there's some good ones. I still have my PS3 hooked up. I think I still have some PS3 games I need to, like, still play. At some point. What's Demon Souls? You know Demon Souls, Skittles. The sequel, the prequel to Dark Souls, the best game of all time. You know. Oh, it hasn't been ported? Oh. They probably wanted to keep it as an exclusive, I guess. I guess this fucking poison lasts forever. That sucks for me. That hurt. That Demon Souls was Dark Souls? No, Demon Souls was the first game in this series, okay? That was on PS3. It was an exclusive to PS3 as well. Dark Souls is actually a sequel to Demon Souls. I mean, it's kind of a spiritual sequel, but it's basically a sequel. But then Dark Souls got so popular that it got its own sequels, Dark Souls 2 and 3. And there's also Bloodborne, so there's essentially 5 games in the series. 3 herbs left. Do restore about 30. Hast thou purified in the body of the spring of... The body and spring of... I have not. Actually, I haven't. I said the wrong thing. That is not good. Alright, well, I'll go do that then. Hopefully that cures poison. That would be great. Ever played Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker? I haven't. I've heard it's a pretty cool game, but I've never played it. Yeah, Bloodborne is it's similar enough to a Souls game that it's sort of considered. That's why people sometimes refer to the series as like the Soulsborne series. I mean, it's not technically part of the same series, but it may as well be. It's basically a Souls game. It does have some very interesting mechanical differences. And the whole atmosphere and like setting is completely different. But still, it feels a lot like a Souls game. Ooh, level up, that's good. Hello Kitty Island Party is also part of that series. There you go. Yeah, Peace Walker is part of is a PSP game. I've heard it's really cool. It's also kind of the prequel to Metal Gear Solid 5. Or it's like a bridge between Metal Gear Solid 3 and Metal Gear Solid 5, the story. I never played it though. Because I never had a PSP. I could probably get it on the Vita. I still have my Vita still around here somewhere. Oh, it's over there. I haven't played the Vita in a while. I had a game on the Vita that I was working on, that I just started called, what was it? It was like another one of these like Monster Hunter-y kind of games. It was called, Freedom Wars. Freedom Wars, yeah. Which seemed like a pretty cool game. I wanted to play more of that, but I just sort of got distracted by other games. Peace Walker 2-player? I bet that would be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, there's also Acid. I forget. Acid is like some kind of like weird turn-based spin-off or something. Or like it's like a card game or something. Peace Walker HD on PS3. Oh, is there a Peace Walker HD? If that's the case, I was not. I might have. If that's the case, it fell out of my brain. Can't find this affordable PSP. Well, a lot of the good PSP games you can just kind of download on the Vita, so if you had a Vita, you could probably play a lot of them. Or you could just emulate them, honestly, if you're okay with that. Oh, I guess there was no need to use that, or, well, I was full on items anyway. I am seeking the Prince of Cannock. He's going to Middenhall Castle. What if I say no? The token Erdrick is kept by a brave hero. Oh. I see. Ah, it doesn't heal poison? Fuck. What kind of spring is this? Metal Gear Solid 3 for PS3 includes Peace Walker. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That's right. That's Metal Gear Solid Acid. That's Metal Gear Acid. Oh, okay. Peace Walker is a third-person 3D Metal Gear. Right. That's no. I know. That's what I was saying, Brigand. I was saying that Acid was like kind of a weird card game. A ton of micro missions, right? With a few Puyan missions thrown in for fun. That's cool. Yeah, it's got like multiplayer. I've heard it's interesting. Wouldn't mind trying it one of these days. But it's not exactly like high on my list of priorities. So if I go talk to that other guy, will he have different dialogue now? I wonder. Lots of silly fun. I'll bet it does. You know, there's just not enough time to play all the games, but if there was, I would play that one. I wish all is well, but all is not well because I'm still poisoned and it sucks. Stupid jerk. Was it this way to get out? Let me get out of here now. 2 words, Fulton Recovery. Right, which they sort of kept in a Metal Gear Solid 5. Which is pretty cool. Type blue into your enemies. I know. That was awesome. If anything, I think it's probably even sillier in Metal Gear Solid 5. Which is kind of awesome. Let's keep herbing until the poison, until we get a chance to get somewhere and detoxify. So we need to go back to Middenhall. That was the castle where I started, right? We gained a lot of stuff from this cave. That's good. Wouldn't want to die now. We don't want to lose half our gold. Uh-oh, a babble. That's not good. He's a little bit stronger. I don't like this guy. I'm gonna beat him. COD warps are so pricey. COD warps. Oh, herbs only restore like 25. Okay, how do we get back down to the starting town? It's gotta be south from here. No, not COD, COD. COD warps? What's a COD warp? The kings say you're cold as COD if you die. Oh, that's what you're talking about, like a death warp kind of thing. Can I get down through here? Looks like I can. I see what you mean now. Okay, I got you. I thought that was some sort of like Metal Gear lingo you were using for a second. Ow, 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 ow. It's gotta be down here though, right? So the Dragon Warrior 2 runners include a COD counter. Wow. The lingo, right? There's always... It's funny how, you know, I mean, if you spend so much time, like, you know, thousands of hours running a game, of course you'd want to come up with, like, your own lingo, because, like, that game has become your whole world. It makes sense, but, like, some of the lingo is so weird. COD counter. Well, I'm not getting any COD. No COD for me. I'm not gonna eat any fish at all. Only red meat for this Dragon Warrior. We might need to eat. I don't know if we. I guess we don't. Yeah, do we need to use one more herb? 25. No, I think we'll be okay. We can detoxify. Well, the inn. Oh, you aren't poisoned inside the town. Does the inn cure poison, or do I need to detoxify too? I probably need to detoxify as well. What about salmon? I love salmon. Salmon's great. I wish I had some salmon to eat right now. Still poisoned. Okay, there was a detoxifying dude here somewhere, right? A healer. A house of healing. Costs money though, probably, right? I am. I visited you. Can't you heal my poison? The fuck? I thought you were... What? Alright. Well, in that case, I'll just buy an antidote. You have an antidote, right? Okay, good. I'll buy one more, too. Oh no, don't buy the herb. Ah, fuck. That's fine. That's good enough. Bought too much crap. But we only need like 100 more to get the next armor, which should be great. Right. So we came back here because we were told to. Let's go talk to the king. Is dragon meat considered red meat? Probably. It seems like it'd be red. No meat? No meat probably tastes like chicken. Some RPG, you went to sleep while you were poisoned, you died. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I know it's... What the fuck? He looks like one of these House of Healing guys, but he's just a... He's a poser! He's an imitator! You motherfucker. Getting my hopes up. Hey, welcome back, Omega Video Game God. Hey, we've made some progress. We are at level 7 now. Wait, so... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Did he say anything about the prince? I better go talk to him again. All I did was save my game. They told me he was here in this city. He's a devil worshipper? That's why he's a pentagram. That's true. Well, thou hast missed him. The Prince of Canuck was here, but now he is off to Middenhall. Looking for thee. Oh, jeez. Just one big wild goose chase chasing after this guy. Alright, let's go get him. Let's go get him. He's a marketing employee of the House of Healing. Doesn't subscribe to that mumbo jumbo. Well, I'm glad that he's, you know, he doesn't subscribe to mumbo jumbo. Unless it's devil worshipping mumbo jumbo, then that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. The King of Middenhall told you the Prince of Canuck, right? Is going to Middenhall. No, he said. Wait, did he say that? Yeah, you're. Wait, was that Middenhall that I was just at? And he said. But he said I just missed him. Oh, for some reason I thought he meant this town. What town is this again? Left wine. Oh, he said Middenhall, didn't he? That's weird. Well, as long as we're here, we should probably just... Hey. Hail, friend. I am Prince Bran of Canuck. Art thou my cousin from Middenhall? Ah, I guess it is as I guessed. I have been seeking thee so that together we may oppose Hargon. Come, let us go forth. Never mind, I found him. His left wine, but isn't the prince hanging out at the inn? It is. It was him. Yeah, I just noticed that. Bran like the flakes? I guess so. Can you change his name? Are we stuck with... Oh, man, it's... Damn it! His name is lowercase, and my name is all capitals. Ah, it's gonna bother me now. What a pain. Damn it. Sucks. Can I rename him? I want his name to be all in capitals too. Can you rename your friends in this game, or are they stuck with those names? Bran. Can I change his name? I guess they probably can't, huh? Yeah, it sucks. He can heal though. That's good. So we need to level this guy up because he's level 1, and we also need like about 130 more gold. You can even change names without SRAM editing. Oh, really? That sucks. Oh well, stuck with this name then. It's a shame. Well, let's go explore while we level up. So. I'm trying to think of what I should be doing next after I get this guy. I'm not sure. I think we want to keep exploring this continent. Do I ever get MP? I guess I don't. You don't. Your main character doesn't cast spells in this game, does he? Just a fighter. What class do you think Bran is? Is he like what, like a fighter mage? Like a red? Would that make him like a red wizard? Red mage? Damn it. We're gonna have to edit the SRAM, I guess. It bothers me that my name is Flip in all capitals. Oh, I'm too anal about stuff like that. Oh, can you waste attacks? Oh, you can waste attacks in this game, just like in Final Fantasy. So if they both attack the same person and the first person kills them, the second person will attack thin air. Okay, I gotta keep that in mind. I've been doing that without thinking. Part of a balanced breakfast, that's right. That's what this guy is. So, oh, but you can't choose if they're all part of the same subgroup, you can't choose who to attack. Well, just have to hope that they attack, that they pick different targets. Right, that's how the old Dragon Quest games worked. But if there's two different groups of enemies, like slimes and snails, I can have one guy attack slimes and the other attack snails. So then we can separate them. It's only when they're all part of like the same group of enemy that you have to attack one subgroup at a time. Oh, I wonder if it's a bad idea to go down here. Well, let's check it out. What enemies are down here? Slugs? Okay, so it's fine down here. Why Final Fantasy is a superior game? Well, why? Because you can attack specific enemies? Well, I don't know. Is Final Fantasy a superior game to this? I don't know. Final Fantasy is an awfully good game. But this is too. They're both really good games. I don't know which one is superior. I think I probably prefer Final Fantasy still. But I don't know. I'm not sure. You know what? One thing I really like about both these games is that they're both difficult. Final Fantasy 1 is a good, difficult RPG, and this is too. Like, this game is also... It might even be more difficult than Final Fantasy. I know it gets a lot harder later on. You also like seeing the sprites in battle. That's true. Yeah, I do really like the way Final Fantasy 1 presents like its battles. It's pretty nice. Wait. Let's have Flip will kill the Drakey, and Bran can attack the slug. Flip will fight the mouse, and Bran can attack the slug again. Yes. What emulator? Just using FCEUX, what I usually do. Maybe I guess I should probably switch to Nestopia, because apparently Nestopia is better. Or more accurate. But most of the time, the majority of the time, FCEUX works perfectly. We have had a few games where it's had problems, like Zelda 2. I mean, Zelda 2 runs fine on it, but the FDS version of Zelda 2 does not. I guess it has problems with FDS games. That silver key is in the cave of the lake west of Cannock's walls. Only go with a friend inside, or you will surely fall. And this, I guess, is a gold door, right? Okay, that's good information. So, west of Cannock is a cave by a lake, and that has the silver key. Excuse me. I'm feeling a little tired, but we're gonna keep going. What time is it? 11:40? It's almost midnight. Probably don't want to go too much longer after midnight. Oops. So Bran's at 3 now. Okay. 7 and 3. You learned a new spell. What spell did you learn? Don't know. Sleep, maybe? Oh, fireball. Let's just have him attack. We'll save that for healing. Energy levels going down. As time goes by, the energy levels go down. Now we just fall into the peaceful lull of wandering around, exploring, grinding. A tremendous blow! That was a tremendous blow. Ooh. Level 4. Good, we're getting closer all the time. Alright, that's good. He should probably heal himself now. Okay. I might want to use an herb on myself. Oh, 50... Oh, I guess I shouldn't have. I thought that my max would be higher. That's too bad. What's up here? Oh, what? I don't even know what kind of weapons and armor Bran has. We need to buy him stuff, too. That's right, we get to buy weapons and armor for 2 people now. I forgot we would... I'm so used to thinking... like Dragon Quest 1. To buy twice the weapons and armor now. Oh, how do you get over there? I don't know. What weapons can this guy use again? He can't use all the weapons, can he? How do you tell? I'll have to look at the manual, I guess. Whoops. Ouch. Hopefully we have a large amount of money amassed now. I mean, we should. What did that say? Fuck. I'll see in a second. Oh, I also have twice the inventory too. Gold, 479. Okay. That's right. I can give this guy like herbs to hold on to. That'd be a smart thing to do. Here, you hold on to that. Pieces of gold. Cool. I feel like you guys in chat are winding down too, because you're so quiet now. Everybody's so quiet. You were also talkative a second ago. Getting late, huh? I guess the grinding lulls everybody into like a sense of sleep. Well, it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but I'm still having fun. I like these Dragon Quest games. They're fun games. Sorry, chatting. That's okay, Tsurugi. I still love you. Wait, why did you have to play... We had to play them all in Japanese? Why did you have to do that again? In Discord? Oh, that's fair. By the way, I have it. I mean, bro, I'm sure you're talking about some other Discord. Just so you know, I have a Discord now. I'll go ahead and so hey, if you guys haven't joined my Discord, please feel free to do so and use it to talk about whatever. Playing Warframe. Oh, okay. I've heard of that game. I don't know anything about that game. I've seen someone play it briefly. Like, it looks like you... All I know is you jump around and shoot people, and you have to... Apparently you have to grind a lot to get gear or something. Oh, what's this? As I travel, taking thee to the monolith south of Middenhall. Yes. Please say nothing of this. What if it didn't? My brother must be there now. Will thou not go to him? Oh, back there? I don't want to. Want me to go back there? Fuck you, man. Please go through. I need a gold key to go over here. Where does this go? Oh. Uh-oh. 3 cobras! Oh, that's not good. Whoa. That's a lot of damage. Uh-oh. I hope they don't kill Bran, but they might. Oh, no. Oh, he's still alive. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Oh, good. Fucking Bran is poison. That sucks. Oh, nice. Alright, hold on a second. I guess we better... We only have one. I guess we better use it on Bran. We'll have to... We'll have to use a medical herb on me. Or on Bran as well. Okay. Don't want to go there yet. That seems pretty dangerous. Not quite ready. We need to go... This is not the place where we were supposed to go. Wait, let me go back to the castle. There was like a cave... You said it was a cave by a lake. Was that it? Maybe that is it. Was that a lake? No. Oh! Gotta follow. Macarbiter! You Oh, thanks for finally following Macarbiter. Thank you. SNLIG to you too. Oh, that was the only way to get them in Japanese versions. Oh, really? Wow. You went that far to play them, huh? That's cool. Wait, have I been here before? No, I've been here. This is the place with the king. Yeah, I've been here before. Right, the jail cells. You don't have a proper lookup table for name values in Dragon Warrior 2 SRAM? Oh well, thought you had some SRAM details. Oh, that's too bad. I want to change my name. At the very least, I want to change my own name. It bothers me that I'm in... that my name is all capitals. And it doesn't sync up with his name being, like, lowercase. I know I'm anal about it, but I just can't help it. I got a lottery ticket. Well, that's lucky. How much money do I have? Okay, we can buy... Well, what should we... We could buy the armor for... Maybe I should buy stuff for this guy first. I don't know. What does he have? Just a club and leather armor. Well, he really needs more stuff then. Maybe I should buy the chain armor and see if he can equip it before I put it on the main dude. So if he can, we would need to buy 2 of them anyway. Wait, where's the... Oh, I need to detoxify. This guy can detoxify me as well. Okay, we're all good. Is there not a weapons and armor shop here? I guess there's not one here. Back at the other town there was one. We gotta go back there then. Okay. Well, I guess we should go do that. Let's see. It's just like south of here, right? So. Oh, the inn costs double if you have 2 people. Oh, I see you pay per person. 6 gold per person, huh? That's fine. Alright. Let's see what weapons we can buy for this guy. Well, he has, what, a club? We definitely want a better weapon for him, too. We need better armor. We need a lot of stuff, really. I guess we're gonna have to do a lot of grinding. Let's go ahead and get this chainmail. Let's see if Bran can wear it. Splendid, Bran! I guess not. Maybe I should have kept that. I had a copper sword. It would have been better than what he's using. I guess I should have kept it. Damn it. Yeah, he can use the chainmail, huh? Wow. Let's sell his leather armor. Wait, what am I using? I'm using leather armor too, right? Okay. I could get him a leather shield. We need to sell this thing that I just got. What time is it? Just about midnight. I might stop soon for tonight. That's a decent amount of gold for that. I wonder what I do with the lottery tickets. So get a leather shield for him. Now he has better armor than my main character. But that's fine since his level is lower. He has less hit points, so probably just as well. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. Can you save in this town? Oh, I gotta go back up to the castle to save, huh? Alright, let's go back up to the castle and save, and then I might go ahead and just quit for tonight. I'm gonna have to probably do some more grinding off screen to get the weapons and well, maybe not. I mean, do need to get Bran a better weapon, though. We could just go check out. There's another cave that has the key, right? We could just go check that out, I suppose. Maybe we should go check that out. And see if we can just like grab that key real quick. We has 20 MP now. That's a big improvement. I don't really need to save my game then. Let's just go ahead and... Yeah, I'm gonna go check out that cave. Probably strong enough now to survive. Maybe. Maybe I should have bought some more antidotes first. Bran's defense is a lot better now. Feels like we're probably ready. Babblers are not too tough anymore. They drop decent gold, too. Is this the right way? Don't know. All the enemies are running away. That's no good. Magician! Oh! A magician, huh? He's new. He died pretty easy, though. Oh. Alright, I'm level 8 now. That's good. Hope I'm going the right way. Big rat. Uh-oh. Now the enemies are tougher. They can do some decent damage. We can take him, though. Pretty decent amount of experience and gold from those guys. Oh. There's a cave in a lake, maybe? This could be it. This could be it. This might be it. Let's see. Ghost mice. Oh, those guys are easy. This place doesn't seem so bad. I still have plenty of healing. Oh, nice. He learned a new spell. I wonder what he learns. Big rats and healers. Uh-oh. Healer, huh? Maybe we should kill the healer first. Should I have Bran heal himself? Might be okay. Probably not necessary. Oh, maybe I should have had him heal himself. Ah, no, it'll be fine. And now he should heal himself. Medical herb. Should help. Uh-oh. But the enemies did not see us. Well, that's nice. Yeah, we should kill the cobras first, just to try to hopefully not get poisoned. Then we'll worry about the rat. Okay, not too bad anymore. Magic ant. Oh. Lottery ticket. Cool, I guess. I wonder what he can do. Oh, he can make us fall asleep, huh? It's fine. Didn't work. Uh-oh, I might get poisons. Hopefully not, but I might. What is Bran's other spell now? Maybe he has an antidote spell. Oh, he does? Awesome. That's great. Okay, you don't have to worry about poison so much then. Should we go this way, or should we go down there? Let's go this way first. I guess I should kill the healer first. Maybe the Cobra. You can kill him in one hit, and then the Ghost Mouse. He might be able to kill the Ghost Mouse in one hit. Better if Bran had like a better attack. Maybe I should have farmed a weapon before coming here, but I think I'll probably be fine. 16 hit points, huh? Should I have him heal? Probably. Oh, we found the stairs. Okay, let's go ahead and go down. I'll keep in mind that part of that first floor we didn't explore. We have plenty of healing. We should be fine. Unless... Uh-oh. Army ants. Uh-oh. That could be bad. 3 damage. It's not too bad. Oh, they can call for help. Okay. Hopefully I'll get a lot of experience then. No help came. That's good. Should we go? Should we? I think let's wait a little bit longer before healing Flip. Centipod. Uh-oh. He looks like he might be strong. 6 damage. Okay, that's a little bit more. It wasn't too bad. Is he the strongest guy down here? Now I'll heal Flip. Ow, fireball hurts. Don't like it. Nice. Oh, I got poisoned though. Wait, who did? Oh, Branded. Okay. That's good. Well, time to use the antidote spell. How much does that cost? What is that? 8 MP? How much does that cost? 3? Okay, so he can cast... And he can cast one more healing spell and that's it. Must be getting near the bottom of this cave now. So, let's go ahead and use the last of his MP to heal up me. And if we want to heal any more, we'll have to use herbs. But we can do that. Damn it. Poisons. How many herbs do I have? I hope I have a bunch. I have a lot. We'll probably be fine, I guess. probably be okay. Oh, a Wing of Wyvern? Oh, that's great. Now we don't have to get out of here the hard way. Get out the easy way. We still have not found that key. Must be down here, right? So then we only have like 2 herbs left. Okay. Look, it's a good thing we have that Wyvern Wing then. Or else we might not be able to survive to climb out of here. Hopefully this is it right here. Uh-oh. So many magicians. So many magicians. Ow. That hurt. Maybe I should go ahead and have him use an item on himself. Oh, he can't. Wait, no, that's no good. I'll just have to chance it then. Oh, that sucks. Uh-oh. He'll probably be fine. He can do the rest himself. Silver key. That's what we wanted. Okay, good. We're done with this area then. What? Nothing happens. I thought that was... Oh, you can't use those underground? Oh, man, that's right. I forgot that it worked like that. God damn it. I gotta climb out of here. Ah. That sucks. Fucking sucks. Dang it, I was so happy when I had that Wyvern Wing. I thought I could escape from the dungeon. A bamboo stick. Oh, that would have been a good weapon for him, right? Well, better than the club, probably. Probably. Ow. Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. Oh, man. I hope we can make it out. We might not make it out. Hopefully it's an herb. No, not an antidote herb. That's not what I wanted. Oh, that sucks. This is my last healing. Oh, I'm poisoned too? Well, I'm gonna need to get lucky to get out of here. Oh, I could be running, I suppose. Probably run from these guys. Too late now. Let me try doing some more running then. What? Poisoned again? Fuck. Oh no, I can't. Uh-oh. That's bad. Alright, let's just run away. Oh, if only I'd known how those herbs worked. Well, even if I die, I'll still keep the key, right? I mean, all that will happen is I'll lose half of my gold, which will suck, but... we'll still keep the key, so at least our goal will have been completed. Can't run away from ghost mice? Oh, trade the herb. Can I? Oh, can he? Can a dead person trade? Oh, you can do that? Oh. I should have thought to try that. Well, it doesn't matter. We're gonna die anyway. Probably. I'm trying to remember which way to go. Up. Up. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Doesn't matter. I'm probably better off fighting him than running. I don't know. Nah, running is probably better still. There's the exit. If only I had the Wyvern wing still. I didn't waste it. We need to run from these guys. Oh, that's bad. Dead. Utterly destroyed. Cold as a cod. That's too bad. Well, I guess we lost some gold. How much did we lose? I guess about 300? That's a shame. Where is it? Is this the starting town? So I can't revive him here either. That sucks. Well, it's good enough though. I mean, we can just do that later. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and save the game. And I'm going to quit for tonight. And we'll fix this mess later. We still have the key though, so it's fine. See, we have it. That's the important thing. We can always grind more gold. I do wish that. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a little state there just in case. In that case, return when thou can, for Hargon does not sleep. Alright guys, I better hold the rest button down. Always remember to hold the rest button. Alright, well, thanks for watching guys. I'm probably not going to be able to stream tomorrow. So, hopefully either Monday or Tuesday I'll be back. Next week, I'm going to be... I'm going to be at a convention for most of the week. From Wednesday until Sunday, I will not be able to stream, so... It's unfortunate, but I'll try to stream once more at least if I can before I go. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and let me just check to see if there's somebody I can host right now. There probably is. Yep, okay. I'm going to host... I am going to host Cypherin. So, if you guys want to go there and check them out, then do so. Alright. Have a good night.